Hi, I'm Jonathan from Gym and Fitness, and today I'm here with the Impulse RU500 upright bike. So I'm going to show you how to set up the bike so that it's the correct height, and also how to use the functions and features on the console so you can get the best out of your workout. So the first thing to notice about the bike is that it is self-generating. So this means you don't need to plug it into a power point. There's no power cord. So the unit can be easily moved around if needed, but typically once you find the right space in the gym, that's where it will live. So the first thing you want to do when you are going to use the bike is really make sure that the seat is at the appropriate height to make sure it is comfortable. Very easy to adjust. The yellow pop pin here, you simply pull out and then you can slide the seat up and down to meet your preferred height, and it will pop into place. There are some laser cut numbers on there so you can see the height. But when you actually get on the bike, put your feet into the pedals and in the straps, make sure they're quite firm. Effectively, when you know it's set it to the good height is that when there is a slight bend at your knee. So you don't want your knee or leg to be fully locked out. You want a slight bend in your knee when you're pedaling along. So now that you've got the bike set up at the appropriate height, it's time to select your desired program. So there are a number of different options from the manual mode through to some preset programs that you can use. So the simplest option is the manual mode. So to select that, that will be the default option. The little red light will appear next to the manual mode. So simply press quick start, give you a 3-second countdown, and then the manual program will start running and the time will start counting away. So from here, it's really up to yourself to direct the program and to adjust the resistance, which is very easily done by pressing the plus to increase the resistance, and you can press it or hold it down. Go up to level 20, which that is now quite difficult, and of course just press the minus to make the resistance lighter. Some of the other display, we've got distance, so how far you're riding, watt, which is an electrical measurement, calories, which is, unless you're actually putting in a user program, it'll give you a guide to calories. The other one that is quite useful though is the heart rate. And so you can see the two pulse grips here on the arms. You do need your bare skin in contact, so if you hold them, hopefully it'll show me that I'm alive, but my pulse will start to be displayed. It can be affected if you have sweaty hands, but so it's saying I'm about 100 beats a minute at the moment. So depending on your fitness level, you may like to spend 10 minutes as a warm-up, 20 minutes, half an hour as a more cardiovascular workout. The other thing with the feature with the console is it does display in the middle a 400-meter running track. So it will give you an indication of how far around the running track you've gone, and it'll count to 400 once it's gone one revolution around the track. So if I wanted to use one of the preset programs, you can see there's a number here. Simply press, say, the cardio option, the red light will show, and then it'll give you instruction at the top here as to what you need to select. So it's quite easy. It's now telling you to enter the time, so this is how long you want the program to run for. It's preset to 30 minutes. You might like to decrease that or increase that depending on your fitness level, depending on what you're doing on the day. I'm going to say 35 minutes. I will then come across and press enter. That will select the time, and then it now wants you to enter your weight. This is in relation to giving a more accurate calorie reading. Let's say the person is 80 kilos. I press enter and then press start, and then away you go, and then the program will start running after that 3-second countdown. So the good thing with this, it gives you a display of the resistance. So of course the benefit of the cardio program is that we will change the resistance for you. So I really like having a bit like a personal trainer there, motivating you, increasing the resistance, something that you don't have to think about. really good to give a bit of extra variety and motivation. So it's now up to you to run that program, selecting the different hand grips while you're working out. But that program will run, and that will provide you a great workout. So that's a really good overview of the functions of the bike, and particularly the console. And once you've had a few uses, they are quite easy to use. But I hope you enjoy your workout.